by a nightmare this morning, you can be sure you're going to sleep with sweet dreams tonight. I'm Jeff Jower.
And for Planet Pulse on this Saturday, June 28th, I'm Rick Levine. And I think that that's true. I think that we start off with the moon's in Cancer all day, and the moon early in the day, very early in the day, is going over some bumpy roads. And by later in the day, things really do smooth out in a very sweet way.
Yeah, we begin in the wee hours of the morning when
Very wee.
when Western Hemisphere people are likely to be sleeping. The moon is triggering both Mars and Uranus. The moon in security conscious Cancer can be disrupted, meaning our feelings can be disrupted by these aspects. However, later tonight, when we expect most of our audience, at least in this part of the world, to be awake or acting as if they're awake, the moon will be joining generous, expansive, and optimistic Jupiter, which can turn a dark tale into a bright and happy story. And if you happen to miss that opportunity, there's an even bigger wave a-coming.
Right, and that bigger wave coming is already here. I mean, it's not.
You're right.
I believe you're
It
talking.
hasn't crested.
It has. Well, this wave I don't think crests. It's a subtle wave. It's the sun that's forming a harmonious trine with oceanic, nebulous, surreal Neptune, and there's a dreamy quality about this. There's a sense that consciousness is dispersed in a way that actually works for it. That's exact at about 3:30 this morning, tomorrow morning actually, East Coast time in the United States. And I think that we get to ride that wave of somnambulism. Is that a good Neptune sun word? And with the moon going over Jupiter, we're optimistic about it. We feel good. We're pumped up. And I think there's one other thing here that's significant, and that is that there's a quintile or biquintile between Venus and Pluto a little bit earlier this evening. And that brings our feelings into a deeper realm. But I think it's still part of this whole, it's still part of an energy that ultimately feels good. I'm Rick Levine.
And I'm Jeff Jower, inviting you to feel good with Rick and me here every day on Planet Pulse.